Hey there, Bible story explorers. Today, we're diving into the unforgettable journey of a man who went from prideful military commander to humbled believer, all thanks to an unexpected encounter with a prophet in a river. Yep, I'm talking about Naaman, the Syrian general whose story is packed with honor, ego, illness, a dash of drama, and a miraculous twist. Buckle up, because this one's got it all. Picture this, Naaman is the man in Aram, modern-day Syria. A celebrated warrior. Feared by enemies. Respected by kings. He's the guy soldiers want to be and enemies pray not to face. His armor shines. His sword glistens. He walks into battle like a living legend, but underneath all that prestige, under the armor and pride, is a secret. A devastating one. Naaman is a leper, and back then, that wasn't just a health issue. It was a social death sentence. Leprosy isolated you. Mark you. It was slow, painful, and humiliating. And no amount of status or success could save him from it. Not even his victories, not even the king's favor. Imagine the tension, a mighty warrior who could conquer cities, but not a skin disease eating him away day by day. Now here's where the story takes a wild turn. In Naaman's house, among his many servants, is a young Israelite girl. Captured during a raid, she serves Naaman's wife. But she's no ordinary servant. She carries something far more powerful than military strategies, faith, and one day, she speaks up. If only my master would go see the prophet in Samaria, she says, he'd be healed. Boom. That one sentence ignites the spark. Naaman hears about it. Desperate and maybe, just maybe, hopeful, he sets his pride aside just enough to take the journey. But not without royal drama first. The king of Aram writes a diplomatic letter, sends it to the king of Israel, along with silver, gold, fancy clothes, the whole royal package. And the king of Israel? He panics. Rips his clothes. I think it's a setup. Am I God? Can I be killed and brought back to life? Why is he picking a fight with me? Enter Elisha. Cool. Calm. Prophetic. He hears about the chaos, and with all the peace in the world, says, send him to me. He'll know there's a prophet in Israel. Naaman arrives with his entourage, horses, chariots, the works. Expecting a grand healing ceremony. Maybe some hand-waving, holy oil, or thunder from heaven. But nope. Elisha doesn't even come to the door. He sends a messenger, go wash in the Jordan River 7 times, the messenger says, and you'll be healed. Wait. What? That's it? No ceremony? No dramatic flair? Just a river bath? Naaman is furious. He explodes. I thought he'd come out himself. Call on God. Wave his hand over me. Are the rivers of Damascus not better than any waters in Israel? His pride is bruised. He turns away in rage, but then his servants speak up, humble, honest, brave. Master, if the prophet had told you to do something difficult, wouldn't you have done it? So why not do this simple thing? And that's the moment. The turning point. Naaman has a choice: let his pride keep him sick, or humble himself and obey. He chooses obedience. Down to the Jordan he goes, once. Nothing. Twice. Still sick. 3rd time. Still leprous. 4. 5. 6 times, no change. But on the 7th dip, his skin is restored, not just healed. The Bible says his flesh became like that of a young boy. Smooth. Clean. Brand new. Naaman is undone. Humbled. Awestruck. He rushes back to Elisha's house, this time not with demands, but with gratitude. Now I know, he says, that there is no God in all the world except in Israel. And just like that, Naaman is transformed, on the outside and the inside. He returns home, not just as a healed man, but as a changed one. And though he came seeking healing for his body, he found something greater, faith in the one true God. Naaman's story isn't just about healing, it's about humility. About stepping off your pedestal and trusting in something bigger than yourself. About listening to the small voices, like a servant girl or a messenger, and letting obedience open the door to miracles. It's about realizing that pride can't heal you, but faith and surrender can. So next time you're tempted to overlook the simple, ordinary steps God puts in front of you, remember Naaman. Sometimes, the breakthrough isn't in the grand gestures, but in the obedience to a small instruction. And that's it for today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this incredible story of healing and transformation, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more biblical journeys that stir the heart and strengthen your faith. Until next time, keep digging into these ancient stories, because they still speak loud and clear today.